Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about something else than Bannerlord. Today we're going to be talking about Dwarf Fortress. So Dwarf Fortress, for people who do not know, is a simulation, building, and survival game. There are two different types of modes that you can play. One where you build a colony of dwarfs, and you pretty much survive and make decisions for them so they can survive. You can build stuff and all that type of stuff. And then there's one where you can control one dwarf and you can do quests and explore and all of that, right? One game that is kind of comparable to this one that and is popular right now in my opinion is RimWorld. They're not super comparable, but they follow kind of the same genre, right? So I'm making this video because we just got some news from one of the developers that graphics and better UI are coming to the game, and also the game is coming to Steam and itch.io, and itch.io is pretty much a place for indie games and other like stuff of that nature, right? So I'm gonna link the developers news video below. But listen, let me just explain what Dwarf Fortress is, where they came from, and I'm going to explain to you, like, this is big news in my opinion, right? So Dwarf Fortress is a super complex, it's super complex in my opinion. It has literally, I think, almost infinite amount of results that can happen in different scenarios that can happen. Like, this game came out in 2006, and it was made by 2 people. It's free, and it's supported by donations, and also the creators have said that this is a passion project, and also their lives work, and they will not stop working on it. So this game's been worked on since 2006, and stuff has been added since then, right? I'm going to link their website below if you do want to check out more about the game, right? Or, all the other stuff that I do talk about right now. That link will be in the description below as well. But this game right now, and since launch, has text-based graphics where most things seen on the screen are letters and symbols. I personally love Dwarf Fortress, but what always drives me away is the fact that the UI interface is just all over the place and the lack of graphics. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people can agree with that fact, right? Like, for games, I understand that, graphics isn't everything and stuff, and you know what I mean? But sometimes when you're playing a game, you do want to kind of enjoy the site as well as enjoy the process of, playing the game, That's not saying this is a bad game. Like, I enjoyed this game, but it's just the fact is, I can't really get into it because it's, in my opinion, I think that the game has a huge learning curve, but I might just be dumb. It is what it is, right? But in my opinion, this is huge news that graphics and better UI is coming, and also it's coming to Steam. And I think once it does hit Steam, it's going to compete with the other top building, survival, and strategy games. RimWorld is one that I listed, but there's a couple more if you check on the stats page. I don't want to list off a lot of games that it could be comparable to, because someone's going to come in here and be like, how can you compare this to that? And I'm not trying to do that. This is just trying to be kind of like an informative video for people who didn't know about the game, and also show that I'm going to be playing the game once the graphics come out and stuff of that nature, right? So it has to do with my channel. It also has to do with like the huge announcement, so hopefully it's informative, right? Also, from this video that I linked, below, of the developer speaking on the graphics coming in the Steam update, right? So the developers state that all the artwork and graphics that are going to be done are going to be done by long-time modders of the game. And personally, I think this is a great idea because these modders that they picked have an excellent understanding of the game and can really make sure the features fit the game better, right? The graphics, the better UI, because in the video that they show, there's also a lot better UI that I've seen. And overall, I'm super excited for this game to release on Steam. And I did just want to share this game with people who have not heard of it yet. Like I said before, I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be trying it out. Hopefully it's also kind of unstable, but hopefully it is more stable. Hopefully it is the UI and the graphics come out great. I am rooting for this. I don't know how much they actually have now in their team, but this game was started by 2 people, and I know with the modders joining as the artwork people now, so obviously there's more people in the group. But I want these guys to succeed. For somebody to have worked, so hard for so many years, and to make the game free as well, right? This is this person's life work, and they're making it free, and it's only supported by donations. So, obviously they have the Patreon and all that stuff, and that's doing very good. But to be working for this long on the game and seeing the evolution, I think is just great. And, I did want to share it and just, get it out there, get in people's faces, So yeah, hopefully all of this goes well, and I wish them the best. Let me know what you guys think, and also if you have played the game before, what are your thoughts on the game? What can be improved? And like always, stay safe.